All right, what you're gonna do here is grab a heavy medicine ball. You're gonna throw it in the ground as hard as you can. Really use your force and power. You wanna bend those legs, get down in a nice squatting position, throw it down as hard as you can. We're gonna bust out 10 of these. It's a great one to develop power. Good, you really wanna squeeze those abs, squat down as hard as you can. Just toss that as hard as you can. You really wanna build that explosive power. All right, he's gonna bust out some slides. Get down nice and low. And when you come back, you always wanna face the same way, so you're working the opposite side. He's gonna bust out 10 jump squats. Jump up nice and high, nice squatting position, pushing the hips back. Good, going as high as you can. Some of you older guys, you guys with injured knees, might want to not do the jump squats. Might want to drop those in the program. All right, you're gonna find some cones or something, make a little square. You're gonna go as fast as you can. All right, he's gonna bust out 5 alternating jump lunges on each side. That'll be 1, 2. Some of you older guys or some of you heavier guys or guys with messed up knees might want, I wouldn't do these. All right, he's gonna slide again. These drills are great to do during the week. If you're only getting to the track a few times a week and you want to stay nice and quick, light on your feet, keep your power up. These are great to do on other days. All right, here's another great way to develop power. What you want to do is get one of these medicine balls right here. Twist and throw it as hard as you can. You want to find one that's kind of heavy for you, maybe a 10-pounder or so. You just want to twist. Watch how he pivots that back foot when he goes. Throw it nice and hard as you can. Good. This will really help develop that rotational power. Real important for throwing your bike around quick. And you want to throw it as fast as you can. Now it doesn't look like he's throwing that real fast. That ball's real heavy, so. And you always want to match sides. You do 5 reps on one side, you want to do 5 on the other. 10 reps on one side, 10 on the other. Good, now he's doing overhead throw. Come up nice and high, really bend those knees, squat down, and throw as hard as you can. Use all your power. Sure, come down hard and fast. All right, this is another great one to really develop power. What you're gonna do is squat down, jump up as high as you can, throw that weight straight up in the air. Keep a slight bend in your elbow, land nice and soft. Squat down, jump up high. Good. You want to do this as forcefully and powerfully as you can. Let's get about 5 more of these. Something like this, you can do sets of 10 would be good, each side. You can slowly increase the weight you use over time. Plyometric jumps, great one to really develop power. You can use different heights of a box. You just want to use normal squatting position. You want to squat back, initiate the movement from pushing the hips back, and jump up onto a box, land nice and soft on the box, and come right back down. You can always do a little higher box. Bend down, squat. Good. Jump up high. Russian twist with a medicine ball. You can do these with your feet on the ground or off the ground. When you first get used to these, you can do no medicine ball at all, no weight at all, but as you get better, you're gonna wanna use a ball or a light weight. Really squeezing your abs. It's a great one for your abs. Again, to develop that rotational strength and power there. Great way to develop core strength. You can do push-ups on a ball. You can get one of these stability balls like this. Put your feet up on the ball. You want to draw your belly in as hard as you can. And you can do push-ups from there. Some of you guys are real strong cores can take one foot off the ball, have it out to the sides, and bust out your push-ups. You really want to draw your belly in as hard as you can. This really works your core. A great way to get your rowing in using your body weight is to use a Smith bar like this. Just put your feet under it. Some of you stronger guys can put your feet up on a bench or a stability ball or something and just pull up. You can do this with all kinds of different grips. Just want to pull those shoulders down and back, keep your abs tight. Great way to develop quickness. You just get a Smith bar like this. Go side to side under it in a squatting position. As fast as you can. It's also great for hip mobility. Then you can go over the bar. You really want to focus on quickness here. Let's do some more of those. Jumping ropes is a great way to build endurance, build your cardiovascular system, and quickness. Ideally, over time, you want to be able to jump rope for longer without having to break. Initiating that movement for pushing the hips back, pushing the knees out to the side, elbows under the bar, gripping the bar tight, heads up, abs are real tight. Big belly full of air before each time you go down. Let that air out on the way up. Bracing yourself like someone's going to hit you in the stomach. So Romanian deadlift, just driving your hips back, all your weight on your heels, shoulders are down and back, abs are tight. You're gonna keep a 5 to 15 degree bend in your knees. Want to drive your hips back. You can let your knees bend a little more, but not much, and drive your hips forward. You want to come forward powerfully. Just pull that bar back, thrusting the hips forward. Again, pulling the bar back, thrusting the hips forward. So help develop a lot of strength in the hip, lower back area. Let's get about 5 more of those, Josh. Again, you want to keep your abs tight the whole time.